We got a little mental health conversation. You already know the boy Delano. Look, actually, bro, introduce yourself, bro. Introduce yourself, bro.
Delano, aka D.
Keep it cool, keep it smooth. With that being said, man, today we got a little conversation about mental health after we finished our push-pull day. No, you good to go, bro. We had a push-pull day today, and I ain't gonna lie to you, it was
Solid.
It was solid overall. I've been having too many carbs, man. Your boy's starting to show it a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you, but
I ain't been sleeping, so we both been on the struggle bus for sure.
And case in point, like not having enough rest, trying to find a proper plan again, getting back on track, and just understanding that it's okay to waver.
Myself included, I'm not even gonna lie. No, you're good. You're good. No, you're good. Myself included, bro. Like there's times where I'm like, bro, today was a bomb ass pump.
Yeah.
I go home, like I'm gonna see them results when I get home because I done bust my ass in this gym for an hour and a half, 2 hours. So ain't no fucking way I ain't gonna see no gains or no results. I go home, get ready to shower, I'm like, bitch, what the fuck?
First thing D always say when he coaches, hey, these gym mirrors be lying, bro. They be lying, bro. This is the reality. It's not so much that the mirrors are lying. It's just a simple fact that when you're going through the plan, we constantly see ourselves every single day. He gonna say it's lying, but it's a little illusion in the mirrors. Don't get me wrong. But that's why you have to
bold out, bro. you ever go to carnival?
Oh my god! Look, here you go. Magic mirrors. The magic mirrors. But I will admit, like that pump you get in the gym, you never have that same look at home.
No,
but
for sure.
You look at yourself every single day. It's so hard to gauge progress when you're constantly looking at yourself in the mirror.
And plus, I always say we're our biggest critic.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So it's like we got an image in our mind where we want to be at or how we want to look, and then it's like overnight if it don't look like that, it's like that. I feel like that's honestly how you're good, bro. And I feel like that's surely why some people start falling off in the gym.
No, because they feel chasing the goal too fast. Yeah,
and thinking it's overnight oats and that shit's gonna be like what they want after. Unless you want some shit, it's a journey. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You know what I'm saying? And the race continue. Like it will forever be because like I might have a goal. I'm gonna hit that goal, and then I'm not gonna settle.
Yeah.
Like one thing I always used to get told, pre-deployment, complacency equals death.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then like, even for myself as being law enforcement, once you get complacent, it's like, bro, you let shit slide. You out of there.
Yeah, you can't let it slide, bro, because at the end of the day, you're going through this entire journey and then you'll get to the point. No, you good. Come on. You good. You walk it through?
Come on.
You go Charles on it. You want to creep on.
Hey, man.
And I'm leaving it in there. I'm leaving it in there. Pause. He took that the wrong way. He took that the wrong way. See, that's what I'm talking about. What we talking about so serious?
Hey, but and all like
and that's the community, bro.
You surround yourself with people that you can joke around, like, and it's just fluid.
Yeah.
And the gym is where you meet people. Bro, simple as we literally walked into the sauna area at the same time. We sitting here having a conversation now about we can talk about every and anything, to me meeting his coach, Charles.
Yeah.
And it just being fluid with the jokes, with the laughter. And it's like a lot of people don't realize that when you surround yourself with people that is on the same mentality, either understand what you're going through, been through what you've been through.
Yeah.
Like the gym to me is a big ass like melting pot, because it's like you add people from different walks and natures and communities, and everybody's chasing a common goal, and that's like fitness. You might have a different goal as far as physique wise,
yes,
but we're all striving to be better.
And that right there is something that I feel like we kind of get away from at times. But like you said, it was a simple interaction. You never know who you're going to run into. You never know who you're going to meet. I used to always be told, you never know who you're going to meet So always show up the way you want to be viewed from that point. So always show up the way you want others to perceive you and how you clearly see yourself.
No, for
because
sure.
Trust me, first impressions may not mean a lot to some people, but to a majority of people, it definitely means a lot. You want people to actually view you in a positive light because that's how you see yourself. Now, when it comes to being better with each passing day, that's the hard part. Like every day you wake up, you want to be your best, do your best, but then there's lingering factors from the day prior or things that you're looking forward to that you have to take care of. So even when you are facing these different obstacles, understand that you're still getting better with each passing day. You have to give yourself grace. And I feel like a lot of times we don't give ourselves grace in our journey. So
no, 100%. We're you know, everybody's dealing with a lot of stuff. You know, you're good, man. Everybody's going through their own battles, bro. Like, and it's one of those things where it's like you can't sit there and, you know, just. All right, so here's the thing. I live by, like, I try at least to live by five little things. The first thing is, you know, I'm Jamaican, right? So my mom especially, she used to always tell me, can't cry with spilled milk, right? Take that for face value. You can't cry with spilled milk. If you think about it, the milk already spilled. You're going to sit there and cry about it. The milk already spilled, right?
Yeah.
It is what it is. Shit happens. Life goes on. And my favorite, fuck it.
Yeah.
You can literally put those in different orders and
it's still the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You know, fuck it. Shit happens. Life goes on. Can't cry with spilled milk. You know, like any way you put it. And the more you start telling yourself that over and over, those 5 things, like, I'm not going to say it makes getting through stuff easier, but it makes it a lot better to process. Because we're human. Of course it's gonna hurt.
Yes.
It's whatever is going, you know, whatever you're going through, it's gonna hurt. But you can either sit in it and dwell on it, or you can figure out how you can move on from it. And I feel like once you get past that hump, dealing with stuff comes a lot easier and smoother. Like, people always used to look at me and be like, man, D, why are you so nonchalant? It's not about being nonchalant, because you don't see what the fuck I got going on inside my head or when I'm by myself. Like, you don't see on when I'm by myself and I'm like, you know, breaking down or on the verge of just like saying fuck everything or whatever. But I can't quit. I can't stop.
That one.
Because if I give up and if I quit,
you got nobody else to pick up your pieces.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, what example am I leading from my kids? You know, my you're good, bro. You're good. For my 2 kids, you know what I mean? Or my niece or my little brother, or anything like that. People that, you know, I make a positive influence on. Yeah. You know, somebody that I don't know who I'm an inspiration to.
That one.
You know what I'm saying?
You never know who's watching.
And you, again, I'm forever said we're our biggest critic. So, like, we can sit there and be like, yo, who the fuck is looking at me? And like, somebody might not have as much as I have or what I got or the attitude I have. You know, there's I saw a post or whatever, and it was like you probably seen it, the dude who has $1 million or this and is looking at it like, man, I wish I had a private jet. And the dude in the car, he's like, man, I wish I had a private jet. Dude riding a bike, like, man, I wish I had a car. Dude sitting on the bus, man, I wish I had a bike. Man, the dude sitting in a wheelchair or crutches or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody who is looking up to you, like, damn, you know, they doing that.
It's that statement of the grass is always greener. It's not always greener. You just assume it's greener because there's things on the other side that you want, but you're leaving the things that you have. So that's a big one. Yeah. Appreciating what you have
and the moment that you have it.
Heck yeah.
And again, there's nothing wrong with wanting more, but as long as you appreciate what you have in the moment, and that's not just material things, that's the people in your life too. Yes. Because the saying again, you never know what you got until it's gone. You know what I'm saying? And that goes, you know, we live in an era and a generation where the females are always saying that, it's everybody, bro.
But that's not the reality. Like, I'm telling you, there's people out here like you just said, like this new dating culture, and I see it every single day. I'm like, man, like y'all are getting away from like the reality of this. Social media is really skewing y'all mindset. No, this is not reality. If you're looking at social media and you're basing everything based on the reactions you see online, that's not real.
You are cooked.
Club culture's pretty much already passed. Dudes don't go to the club no more. Don't want to go because it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Communication, nobody's really shooting shots anymore. Shots are like, it's almost to the point where people are like trying to hope they just bank something off the backboard. Like, sure. Oh, I already like
a little tip in.
Too much. I'm an airball it. Yeah. I don't even want to take the chance.
Yeah.
And that's the reality. The fear has set in on so many people when it comes to relationships. And I know this is all one thing, but this is another part of the mental health. It's like some people are looking for companionship, someone to spend time with and build platonic relationships that could potentially be more.
Yep.
At the end of the day, it's like, we got to get back to normalcy, and too much of this fast-paced culture is really taking away.
I don't honestly think that it'll happen, bro.
Yeah. It seems like the new norm.
Yeah, it's the new norm. You know, with AI and social media. Yeah. Like, dude, when I heard that there was people using like ChatGPT to text people.
It takes away So using AI has gotten to the point where communication has already went by. Like I seen a post. It was. I think I put it on my story. It was talking about how like so you used to have to call someone to reach them, right? And then it was like now in this day and age, if you call someone, it's rude. Why didn't you text me first?
Why you didn't text me first? Yeah.
And it's like I get it because like I've grown with this new generation of stuff, and it's like. I do remember having a call. Like if I wanted to talk to somebody, like, "Hey, you're so and so at home." It's a house phone. Yeah. It ain't no cell phone.
You're good.
And it's just you get, bro. You used to have to call someone.
I've grown to that point too, where it's like, what calling me for?
What? Yeah, bro. Like it's
let it hang up.
And you look at it.
Text them back. What's up?
What's up? You good?
You good?
You good? And it's like, come on, man. We said a lot, but I just hope this helps someone on their journey when it comes to mental health.
Take that leap of faith.
Yeah, man. Take the leap of faith.
Man. That thing that you want, go for it.
Yeah.
Because like I said, like we said, the small, hey man, I got a question for you that we did in the sauna, bro.
Yes.
Next thing you know, I seen the before photos, and I'm like, damn, bro, this motherfucker built like me he was built like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that leap of faith will take you so far. Setting goals, man. Like, you know, I have a physique goal. I had short-term, long-term gols. I wanted, you know, my house, my car, a child before I was 30. Now, you know, I wanted to do law enforcement since my senior year. You know, that was my long-term goal. Yeah. And it was like never stop striving for it. Don't forget like where you started from or what is motivating you. Always have that motivation in your head to where it's like, and honestly, the gym, reiterate what I said. Like the reason why I call you my coach, but I look at it far as like my gym bro, because anybody can coach somebody. I feel like anybody can coach somebody because people can sit there and be like, well, you know, look at YouTube, look at Instagram, like, okay, now come to, hey man, do it this way, you know, do it that way. But to sit there and be like, yo, we doing the same shit.
Yes, bro.
You might be doing a little bit heavier weight or whatever the case may be, but we're doing the same fucking workouts. And like we're striving for the same shit. Doing the same body groups. You're not just sitting there drill sergeant it and like
do this many sets of this, many reps of this, and it's like you're not actually seeing me put in the work that I'm asking you to do. That's one of my biggest things when it comes to what I do as a coach. And it's like I like to lead by example. I'm not going to tell you to do anything that I'm not doing. Yeah. But I also want to make sure that what I'm advising you to do works for your body as well. Oh, sure. Especially because nutrition and working out is two different things. There's so many different ways to lose weight on a workout. But there's only one thing that's really the set in stone, and that's the nutrition. So it's like when we can figure out how to eat and what works for your body, because what works for me, eating may not work for you. But I know these workouts. Mm-hmm. You know, we can get moving with these workouts. There's some limited mobility and things like that. Certain areas we got to be precautious of, but Other than that, we in here doing the same thing, and that's what makes it good. We literally be in here like, man, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it either. We don't want to do this, but guess what?
We don't want. We
about to
do
get
it.
work.
Yeah, we gonna get it there.
Because just as much, because I want that to be the reality. We all feel this way. We all just like some days it's like I'm here, I want to get it in, and some days it's like I'm here, but that's the discipline kicking in. The motivation isn't there, but the discipline to keep getting better each day. And it goes back to what you said. It's like you come in here because you know it's getting you closer to what you already sought out to do. You've already done so many check marks on your life that you was like, this is what I want to do by this, and this. This is just another check mark that you're getting close to checking off. You know.
What's going on? How you doing, bro? How you doing?
Yeah, but that's gonna wrap it up, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, give us some closing words, dude.
Nah, honestly, don't be afraid to take that leap. I can keep saying that. You know, don't be afraid to be better. Strive. It's you versus you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know, surround yourself with like-minded, positive people, because surrounding yourself with people who want bullshit is only gonna get you
on bullshit. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And if that's what you're looking for, by all means, do you, boo boo. But if you striving for greatness, and greatness can be whatever you think it is, but if you're striving to be better,
yeah,
like take that leap and go for it.
Take that leap of faith, y'all. Don't be scared.